This is characterization.
PENDREAM TV.
Wait, a statement be a free. Papa, a friend of Papa Kwesi Nduom. Yeah, kai Papa Kwesi Nduom. Over the weekend, me who say Papa Kwesi Nduom I a press conference and I be kase waba na ejuma wura na ono na ejuma ejina na so pa oye ejuma ye obo no homoden onye sika e ma aban a friend MPP aban ba ye no aban ne be den abegu na ejuma nyina ma ne sika ahye nti o ka kire aban ne say aban foforo bi a ebebe bia no ono why ready say sa aban ne betua ne sika ma no. Papa Kwesi, you dug your own hole, dig yourself out. This is what Kwesi Nduom said in 2015. Time and John Mahama eteso and as that time Kwesi Nduom said, "Where do you jumara?" That was those times. No, you respect Kwesi Nduom said, "Wa bobra, wa fani pejuma." Satana Kwesi Nduom, you wuni say oye nipa. And the nipa bi who Kwesi Nduom said, "Sebi or a statue, ebi a statue of food journey." Kwesi Nduom in 2015. Time and that time there was its peak. When it comes to Nisika Nyemua 2014-15 and a Kwesi Nduom nya sika kese on abrabum, he can come out and say we are lying. In Kwesi Nduom's life, time Kwesi Nduom nya sika between 2012 and 2016, that was when he became rich. Kwesi Nduom was not rich before 2012. He had money, but when we're talking about somebody whose business became successful and grew to a point where people recognized him around Ghana and around the world, it was between 2012 and 2016. The same time Kwesi Nduom was making millions, having money and taking care of people. The same time, no, the government that was making Kwesi Nduom's business flourish, Kwesi Nduom was being able to operate in a conducive environment, business-friendly environment, you know. The same time, Papa Kwesi Nduom was campaigning against the same government that was helping him become a human being. And these are some of the things that Papa Kwesi Nduom extra on Twitter. Time and John Mahama, Air President, Mr. S. What's that in terms of? Papa Kwesi Nduom said, "We must vote out Mahama government and bring a leader who can create the enabling environment for businesses to grow and create jobs for our youth." 2015, now Kwesi Nduom say yampamo Mahama ne yamfa ban a obetume create adwuma sa ban ne mra na mefa emebunu adwuma. Kwesi Nduom was campaigning for the NPP to come to power because the conducive environment na John Mahama ne NDC create man na neni so infantini te se me neni brade sekotre. So he was campaigning and telling Ghana for say vote against the government that made me human being. And a Ghana for etutia NDC 2016. Omututia NDC MPP by no enombegu nejuma. Today, the same John Mahama now you Kwesi Nduom stood on different platforms to campaign against John Mahama says when he's giving the nod, he will make sure he revives local banks. Your bank is included. John Mahama says when he's giving the nod, he's going to revive all local banks in Ghana, including your GN Bank. So you need to understand there are people who are visionary, people who think. And the people you were following in 2015 out of greed and with all due respect, say foolishness, those are people who never thought of Ghanaians and still don't think about Ghanaians. And you people are old enough. You people have been in this business for long to know who is a liar and who isn't. Kwesi Nduom. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, you Kwesi Nduom, you knew Akufo-Addo never had a certificate. You knew Akufo-Addo was a drug addict. You knew the NPP was built on tribe and corruption. You knew the NPP was good for nothing. When you basically started linking up with Kufuor, you know what they actually did to you in parliament when you had one seat. So what will make you go ahead and say, Mamenkoye campaign in Tia Party 2012, 13, 14, 15, I'm about power, it is out of greed. Today, the same NDC flag bearer John Mahama is saying, because Ghana hodo, because people like you had good intentions before, but foolishness and greed made you lose focus. He's not going to basically, he's not going to pay you back from your foolishness. And we all know that you have learned out of your foolishness. You have basically sat down to understand it is not you are not supposed to hate people for no reason. As at your age, also we say adebia ukebiano and sunsanso. So the same John Mahama is telling you, I will save you if I get the opportunity to be president again. Because when you were a good businessman and making good money and your business was flourishing, you were employing Ghanaians, not dogs. So John Mahama understands it. When you Kwesi Nduom, your GN Bank operates fully, Ghanaians will be employed. And that is the only way a leader, a government can employ its people. So in 2015, no, you were basically fooling yourself. With all due respect, sir, I respect you a lot. But when you fool yourself, we need to tell you so that you don't fool yourself again. That is why you are here today. At this point, you are not even supposed to be on a platform campaigning or saying these things. You are supposed to be sitting now with government officials trying to find out why millions of youth have not been employed. But all those things you built out of greed, ignorance, and with all due respect, foolishness, you have lost everything. But it is not gone. Hope is not gone. You always have to sit back, reflect on issues, and speak to the young people and Ghanaians that this NPP government is bad news. This Ekufuado tribe government is a bad news, and that they are supposed to look at the bigger picture, which is the NDC that has done it before. So, as much as I'm advising you, I'm making you understand the words you use from today will decide the rest of your life. It will decide the rest of your life in business. It will decide the rest of your life as a human being, whether your track record, what you have built with your kit, you can continue. What you will say from today will decide whether it's going to come back or not. It is what you will do today. So, Kwesi Nduom, you are old enough. You know more things than I do. You saw money before I saw money. So you can think smarter than myself. Inti sebio ma adwene ni mbrefie na start kase se panyini na ma Ghana fo ntia se san kwasiafo we ne gu medwuma ma nkofo adwuma gu ye inti Ghana fo ntuntia omo. Case closed. I don't have time on these kind of things. And the medwuma chiro Kwesi Nduom. Messias. All right, I got your message. Now, this is another calculation. Obezo musa Ghana say ya sebio nkwasiafo bi ne die so a calculation ye near to Chrome ha na see leaked IGP tape probe. Bugri na abu na no sa boto kam. Bugri na abu oto na yeso. Jumia. A year committee yet to finalize the report 2024 we January ton. And attachia Sakura, another Sakura dangerous man. Nitise Achim police omo di works and house and okoda ho odi hosike nyina and so still nenimunte. We are asking a simple question. Under this government, right? I know sometimes you say you are being led by some fools who are parading as politicians, lawyers, elderly. They are typical nation wreckers. We are asking Atachia, Nitise Achim police. Mumusa say, police IGP probe no, sa leaked IGP tape na police for MPP police for including Dampare na omo coup. Police service number than MPP property. We want to know from Achim police attaching say report no when we are almost in June. Hey, in some way, Kobu says you muadie and yet it is very dirty people. These are dirty adults. One day they will mount stage and tell you that, put your trust in us. How can I put my trust in an Achim police? Where is the probe? January. And a year probe in February. Yeah, called June. Probe no ewa hefa. We want to know. We want to know Dampare, the Oyeye. We want to know tape na mutieno. Bugri na abu. Sam kwasiafo no some police for the ya pese hu probe no. How did it end? Where is the report no way? The committee was led by Atachia Utise Achim. Uti so se Achim police motete court motete parliament en kwasia politics and the Ghana near team no ye musa question. Anyone who question this government and question by Omiabia is an NDC person for some reason. A chair one question system no. A chair one question by Omia Jimmy, a chair one question MP before Jimmy, automatically you are an NDC person. We understand. We want to know the taxpayer paid for this meeting, this committee sitting. We want to know how far with this report. Won't me my report when I do Jimmy and I'm Ghana, Ekekam Kwasi for Parliament. Give us the report, because you see, when you people show us respect, that is the only way we will show you people respect back. It is reciprocal. So what bua and ye buo. Na mo de mo yesi nyina ye Jimmy. So obi akasa ebusa questions are nipa ne Jimmy. Ma obi ebusa MPP for questions. This was taken care of. I'm talking about financially taken care of by the taxpayer. So taxpayers are asking you, dirty people, sir, adewe report no way if you have finalized it from January ever since there, more finalize the report no. And a damper and I'm Ghana. Dampare na nanta and on nam Ghana and the police form ko boat to be seen there Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, the police council, he is the head. On the Jimmy Nananam, he has decided not to speak on it. These are the things we talk about. Majority of you politicians and adults in Ghana, you are dirty people. You are corrupt. God should kill you people. You are not good people. You are very evil men and women. You are playing on the conscience and on you see the weakness of the already weak Ghanaian. And you people hide behind politics. In Tatachia, we are asking a simple question. Utisa Achim Police, where is the report? We will come back to this. We calculation and make all right.
PENDREAM TV. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.